What's up, Lego Builders? We're trying this out again. Another live stream. Hopefully this one turns out better than last week. What does it look like? Can you guys see me okay? Oh, nice. That doesn't look too bad. Heck yeah. Yes! We got ourselves a Friday night live stream, boys and girls. Probably just boys. Yo, what up, everybody? Let's see who we got here tonight. We got Scott Davis, No Lark Studios, Titanium J. Oh, dude, pizza. I'm craving pizza. Scott's right. Something about Friday nights and pizza, man. Clone Plays, welcome to the stream. Welcome, one and all. How's everyone doing tonight? Looks really good. That's good. Hey, what's up? Solo Brick Builder. Whoa. A rare surprise. Or should I say a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Thanks for coming out tonight, everybody. Light up this back area a little bit. It looks a little dark back there. So you guys are probably wondering, no, this is not being streamed on my new camera. It's right here. I'm waiting on my cam link. I bought an Delgado cam link, and it's coming tomorrow. So tomorrow's stream, hopefully it'll come before I stream. So I want to stream with this camera tomorrow. But if not, I will use this again because it seems to be working. Either way, the camera's here. Delgado cam link's on the way, USB cords, all that good stuff. Alrighty. Yo, what up, UCS Productions? Welcome to the stream, man. I think this is probably your first one of your first ones. And J Productions, what's up? I sent you a couple of messages on Instagram. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll check those out. I'll check them out. Make sure to give you a follow as well. Alrighty, so we've got a couple of things scheduled. So this is the stuff that I bought on Wednesdays, what I bought, but I've got something else. So if we can when we hit 40 likes on the stream, I'll be busting out these two packages. I just got them in the mail today. I know what the bottom one is, but I'm not 100% sure what the top one is. So if you haven't already, smash that like button so we can hit 40 likes so we can crack these bad boys open. It looks good. That's good to hear. So many blue wrenches in the chat. Yeah, we gotta. Nobody better be acting up tonight. We'll get the swift arm of justice. I'm really excited this stuff came in though, because now I can start working on Utapau. I haven't worked on Utapau since last week. Just been I haven't been feeling very good this week. Just sick, just physically. So I've been pretty tired after work. And then also, I've been trying to figure out my new camera, the ins and outs of how it works and stuff, so I can utilize it to its full capabilities. It looks clear, not pixelated and blurry. Something's not right. I can feel it. Oh, man. You got to roast me like that already? I'm trying. I'm trying to get that good video quality. Blue Wrench Brothers unite, destroy the unholy scourge that is rule breakers. Exactly. I'm doing good, man. Been doing a lot of streaming and that this week. That's awesome. Streaming's a grind, though. Like, especially so I'm not a very outgoing person who likes to, sit there and talk to himself for hours on end. And so streaming's always been kind of tough for me. So anybody who hits that stream grind a lot, you guys have my respect. Yo, Mike and Knight Productions, a rare surprise. Thanks for stopping by, man. What are you up to today? It's always interesting to see who I get for the evening streams. Is anybody working on anything cool tonight? This can't be real. I try to stream every week, but it's kind of hard since I'm busy. Yeah, I've been actually trying to stream twice a week. I've been stepping it up. This can't be the real coconut. Your hair's individual strands. Yeah, dude, you can see the individual zits on my face. You guys can see that I haven't shaved in a couple of days. Yo, what's up, EMG Bricks? How you been, man? What have you been up to lately? Is it just me not paying attention, or have you not uploaded in a while? This was my first time this week. And cheers, appreciate that. I live in the UK as well. Oh, awesome. I figured as much. I caught the tail end of SW stream, and I heard you talking, and not to generalize or anything, but you sounded kind of the same, so like the same accent. UCS Productions. I would imagine you've got a taste for UCS sets. Do you have a decent amount in your collection? Editing my Naboo finale. Oh, I'm hyped, dude. I'm excited to see that. Naboo mocks will always have a soft place or a soft spot in my heart. A special place, special part. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I need more bins. About to get back to animating. What are you animating right now, Nolark? Wait till they use the new camera, dude. Yeah, you'll be able to see me in all my horrific glory. Haven't been active, but planning on a return. Okay, cool. Been working on making a bunch of short videos to upload on my channel. Batch filming. Dude, you made progress on Navarro. Wow, good things are happening in the YouTube community. I like the arch that you put on it. I don't know if that's part of Navarro or its own separate mark, Mike and Ike, but that looks really good. Cool. Ayo, it's the Brick Council. Coming in hot. Made my first Jonak Toys order a couple weeks ago. I'm excited. Oh, no way. What'd you get? I have 4 proper UCS and some Master Builder series. Other just big play sets, man. Gotcha. Yeah, that's one reason why I love this bad boy back here in the corner. UCS ATTE. It's the Brick Vault Custom one. Oh, what a beauty! It's my favorite vehicle, so it made sense for me to have a UCS sized one or minifig scale one, whatever you want to call it. So I'm with you there, man. I love UCS sets. What's up, Mr. Bro? How you doing tonight? Nolark roasted himself in his last video. What did he say? Oh, was it his watching old videos compilation? Because I started that, but I haven't finished it yet. I think I started it while I was on my lunch break and then just didn't finish it. What's up, Squeaker and Crazy Brick? How you fellas doing tonight? Thanks for joining the stream. A quick reminder, once we hit 40 likes on the stream, I'll be opening these 2 massive packages. So if you haven't hit that like button, smash it. Yo, that was part of my message I sent you. Oh, nice. That's funny. I'm tempted to part it out, and I want your opinion on all that jazz. Yeah, I'll definitely get back to you because I've got some things to say about it for sure. Made a custom ATTE from Captain Rex's ATTE. Nice. I was never a big fan of that set. I thought about buying it because I want to collect every single ATTE Legos put out. And I was like, well, that means I'll have to get the Rex one. I was like, nah, I'm not going to get it. It's just too ugly. Too ugly. What am I building? I'm not really building anything right now. I'm sorting. So this was all the stuff. If you watched Wednesday's video, there's an episode of what I bought, and now I'm going through those parts and then sorting them out into the different sections so I can use them for Utapau. Boy, do I have a good update for you guys this week in Utapau. Building Utapau is going to be sick. Got it, 50% off. Okay, cool. That's not bad. Hey, what's up, Lego Man Studios? Leaving already, Micah? That's okay, man. Have a great evening. There it is. What you up to tonight, Lego Man? I missed so much. Most of your way through. Bet you're most of your way through your mock. Kind of. You should check out the latest update, man. It's not to toot my own horn, but it's coming along nicely. I've got two big platforms on it. I'm almost halfway. I'm coming up on the halfway mark, which is crazy because I started it a while ago. Won't be buying any Lego anytime soon. I just spent my entire life saving on a Switch. Why did you buy a Switch, Nolark? And why did I buy these? Sometimes I make so many Bricklink purchases. I'll get a package and be like, why did I buy these? Whatever. Just building. I got my first CAC fig. Ooh, a Cody. Oh, yeah. I had a CAC Cody for a little bit. Yo, LT Studios and Stop Motion Man 2020. What are you guys up to tonight? Can't wait till you post the update. Yeah, it'll be here. Maybe we'll try to get this next one out early. We'll see. Just depends on when I wrap up finishing, or when I wrap up shooting it. TBC Discord got raided while I was at school. That's fun. Raided by what? Probably the police. Probably a bunch of sketchy stuff going on. Still don't use some bricks that I got months ago. I know. Oh, that's good. I'm not the only one because, you know, sometimes you'll make a purchase and then plans change. You'll go in a different direction with the mock or whatever you're doing. Breath of the Wild. Oh, okay, cool. I remember right when Breath of the Wild came out, I was in college, and I got one of my roommates got it, and he was up late playing it like every night. It looked like a really fun game. Yo, not that Sam Smith. Nothing much, just sorting out some parts. When we hit 40 likes, I'll be opening these, hopefully sooner rather than later because I want to get them open. Can't wait till you post the, oh yeah, I already saw that. Never bought bricks before? Dude, why not? That's pretty much all I buy now. Hey, Xanderland Studios, what are you up to today, man? Oh, we're 8 likes away, boys. 8 likes. Granted, I could have just emulated the Wii U version of Breath of the Wild, but I'm not going through that hassle. Plus, you get decent support. Yeah, do what you got to do, man. Just scored the Imperial V-Wing from 2009. $15, dude. Nice going, Eric. Also, welcome to the stream. I have the Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. That's a classic right there. Really, most games for the 64, Banjo-Tooie, Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, Super Mario, Star Fox. Such good games. Games of my childhood right there. I'm super excited for my Bricklink package to come. I ordered some really good parts. That's awesome. Waiting for my replacements for Kylo Ren buildable figure and lightsaber. Did you get those off of Bricklink or from Lego.com? What you been up to, EMG? Just like school and stuff, or did you go on vacation or something? Dang, where's Mrs. Coconut when I need her? This chat's going so fast, I can't keep up. It costs too much money for me, and I'd rather buy a nice figure set. Yeah, that makes sense. To each their own, you know, because I'm more of a build it kind of guy, so it would make sense that I would prefer bricks because I'd rather, you know, build my own custom version, build a nice fancy version, or like a, you know, super detailed version. So that's kind of why I err on the side of buying bricks. Oh, dude, GM Bricks or Productions, that is the understatement of 2020 right there. I remember I made my first purchase and I was like, it's that easy, and then from there it was just an addiction was born. Yeah, I'm not a big gamer either, Xanderland. I'm in the same boat. I'm back. I just liked with my mom's phone and my dad's. Oh, dude, holy cow! Crazy Brick just got us like 10 likes. Oh, it's funny. See you later, Brick Dude Studios. Thanks for stopping by. No worries, Solo. Got to get that sleep, get some good rest. Thanks for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. I have all those games you said in Star Wars. Oh, really? What Star Wars? Is it the pod racing game? Enjoy that pizza. Yeah, I'll be on for a little while, Squeaker. So hopefully you can join us again. Need to find. Yeah, for real, dude. I swear you're ghosting my channel so well. I never see you anymore. I'm not in school, just COVID. Oh, okay. Oh shoot, that sucks, man. That's honestly one of my worst nightmares is losing my income source because, you know, can't provide for my family, can't buy Lego, so that sucks, man. I hope you get that figured out soon. Right after you bought all those battle packs too. I want to see those packages. Me too. I'm excited. They came in today. I rushed home on my lunch break, and so I could bring them inside, and they've been waiting ever since. Dude, is everyone eating pizza tonight? Did I miss the memo that we were all eating pizza? Yeah, for real, Scott. I just emailed them about the problem. Oh, okay, that's cool. I don't mean to ghost your channel. I'm just messing with you, dude. We all get busy. Life happens. I mean, we do have 2x2, but I feel like we don't really get to talk, just the two of us, or hang out because, you know, we're filming. And then you stream during the day while I'm at work. I had fajitas, dude. EMG just broke the streak. That's okay. I'm not having pizza either, so. I wish I was. Pizza is my all-time favorite food. The only problem with that is Mrs. Coconut doesn't hate pizza, but she's not a huge fan of it, and I'm lactose intolerant, so I've gotta be careful when I eat it. Like when I was dating Mrs. Coconut, I had to make sure I had to plan what I ate before I took her out. But I had to plan what I ate Thursday and Friday because we'd go out on the weekend. Because you don't really want to have those kind of issues, if you know what I mean, when you're on a date. Pizza, it's the pizza lips. What are pizza lips? Here in Belgium, you get paid 70% of your monthly income if you lose your job because of COVID until you can find a solution. Oh, that's really cool. Dude, GM, Belgium sounds like such a cool place to live. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe me and Mrs. Coconut will move there. I know she'd love to go to Europe. Got some parts in for some more crab droids. Dang it, I just had there it is. Pizza gang. For real though. Are you eating pizza too, Ace Gamer? Also, welcome to the stream. Belgium is awesome, I bet. We have a furlough scheme in the UK. We get paid 80% of your wage. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, where I live, we don't really have a whole lot of that kind of stuff. But I've been fortunate enough to keep my job, so I haven't had to deal. I don't know really what America does, so I haven't really had to deal with it, thankfully. 40 likes. Did we hit it? Happy as Larry? Are you guys talking about like Larry, like Cucumber from VeggieTales? $40 likes. Did we hit it, boys? Alrighty, I think it's time. Let me just clear this little section right here so I can have some room to open those sets. Sweet, I was a little worried for a second. I was like, man, what if we don't even hit 40 likes? How pathetic would that be? I can't even get 40 likes on my stream. Trying to sort all this out as fast as I can, clear a spot so we can get those bad boys cracked open. I don't have a girlfriend, sad times. Hey, more time for Lego. Honestly, I'm pretty glad I got married before I got back into Lego, because if I had gotten back into Lego before I was married, probably wouldn't have gotten married as fast. Maybe I would have been able to pull it off still, but I don't know. Okay, I'm almost done. Just a few more things to put away. 100 likes, Coconut reveals what's in his basement. Ooh, we're going to need a lot more likes than that. It's where I keep all of my other toys. All right, scoot all this back. Let's start with this one. I misplaced my knife. See you later, Xanderland. And Solo Brick Builder, have great evenings, my dudes. Chocolate Waffles, welcome to the stream. You're just in time. If I can find my knife, I'm going to open these packages. You know, the sad thing is I specifically moved it over here so I wouldn't lose it. And then I probably moved it again like an idiot. Maybe I can find a different one knife. All right, had to bust out this one. I haven't used this one in a while. Got the last piece of material I need for my YTP. Oh, you got me. Freaking No Arc Bricks Studios. Tricked me. Ooh. So we have the brand new Armored Assault Tank, AAT. Some of you guys may be wondering, Coconut has 2 of the 2009 ones. Why is he buying this one? And that's because I actually have something fun planned for this set for the AAT specifically. So don't really care about the set as a whole. I'll be building it next week on a live stream. I'll give you guys a quick heads up, but I'll announce it on my channel or on my next update. I'm going to be streaming every night next week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I need a lot of stuff to build. So that'll be one of those. And then this set, the big one, let's get this over here, I will be building as well. This one I'm going to be building with Mrs. Coconut on a stream. Also, this knife is super dull. I really need to find my other one. You finally bought it. Yeah, I know, right? Michigan, I finally caved. Welcome to the stream also. Thanks for stopping by. Alrighty, so we have another brand new set. We have the Child. Oh, yes. I am super excited to build this set. I think it looks so cool. I know there are people out there who don't like it, and honestly, this is kind of a surprising buy for me because when I do buy Lego Star Wars sets, I typically only buy the vehicles or ships, not a useless statue. But I think the Baby Yoda is super cute, and I figured Mrs. Coconut wouldn't be as mad at me if I bought it if it was the Child because it's so cute. So yeah, here we go. We'll be building this next week on one of the streams. Not bad. I'm pretty excited. It's a thick box. Look how thick this is. I was surprised how thick. A little dusty, but nonetheless, I'm excited to build it. It'll be interesting to see how much building Mrs. Coconut actually does. I would have put this in the What I Bought episode, but they came too late. The Child. Lego, after making the Child, having thousands of middle-aged women who know nothing about Star Wars get it. It's like printing my own money. Oh, shoot. That's funny. It's like printing my own money. What is that from? Is that from SpongeBob? Yo, what's up, Lego Boy 88? What are you up to? Are you going to get the Child, Scott? Whoa. Is it just me, or are these kind of a weird color of yellow? Might just be me. Yeah, I'm really excited to crack open that Baby Yoda. Plus, if I get really desperate, look how much dark tan is on there. That'll go a long way towards Utapau. Trandoshan Bricks, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the channel. So I just barely opened. I just did a little mini haul video. I got the new AAT as well as the Child. We'll be building those next week on streams. Yeah, it is a weird color. Like, oh yeah, so look, like there's yellow and then there's this, which you can't see as much of a difference on the camera, but like if you guys were here in person, very different. Don't tempt me, GM Productions. I really want to crack this open and build it, but I'm gonna build it with Mrs. Coconut. Fans, we want Clone Wars sets. Lego ugly, ketamine addicted, green alien lizard baby. For real though. See you later, Crazy Brick. Thanks for helping us reach the like goal. Hope you have a great rest of your day. It looks more orange. Yeah, dude, it's like straight up almost orange, like a yellowish orange. I feel like I should start a poll now, like who's having pizza tonight and who's not. I broke 3 of the clips. Oh man, that sucks, dude. Hopefully those will be an easy replacement from Bricklink. Are you guys excited to see Mrs. Coconut build again? She hasn't built since our build off. I got to get her practicing again for the next one. Everyone's like, last time everyone was like, oh, you got to pick a non-Star Wars set, so it'll be fair. And I was like, all right, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll beat her in any Lego line. Hey, what's up, Ugly? How you doing tonight? Yeah, it's super, like, it's a pretty color. It's just super odd. It's a very vibrant color. I ate pizza, but the delivery guy was slow and left me starved before I could eat. He just barely made it. Seconds away from starvation. Death by starvation. Also, this does come with the little minifigure scale Baby Yoda, and I think I'm going to give that to Mrs. Coconut. She can take it to work. I'm thinking of buying a second AAT. Should I? No way, dude. I say no. I say save your money unless you see one on a good deal, like for sale. I don't think it's... I don't know. It's just not that cool of a set, like looking at it. That 332nd Trooper is really the only cool part. Like, I guess the Ahsoka minifigure is cool. But, I mean, if you want multiple AATs, I'd say go with the 2009 one. So, I don't know. I wouldn't get a second one, but that's me. I'd save it. Especially with that new wave coming in January, it sounds like it'll be an opportunity to get a lot of different kinds of sets. If it's still on sale on Target. What's the sale? How much is it? Because if it's a good sale, you might as well get it. Because even if you don't open it, you could keep it sealed, sell it later. Bring your child to work day. That's funny. Yeah, when next time Mrs. Coconut's like, I want to have kids, they'll be like, hey, here, take this little child to work. Canyon issue aside, it still needs something in the back. Yeah, I'm actually going to be doing a mod video. I have my own kind of opinions on how you should mod this set. So keep your eyes out for that. $32, that's not bad. What do you reckon about the new Grievous Starfighter? So I had a very, I don't want to say controversial opinion about it. I was super excited for it. I bought it as soon as it was released, and I'm very happy with it. I don't own any of the General Grievous Starfighters, so I really like it. However, I think it's ridiculously overpriced, and I think it's going to drop in price really quickly just because everywhere I go, I see General Grievous' Starfighter. Like, that's the only set that's in stock. So as a whole, I think it's a good set, and I think it's worth getting if you can find it for like 60, 70 bucks. My biggest complaint with it is that they put the Airborne Trooper in that set. And here's why. I think the Airborne Trooper looks really cool. They did do some updates to him from the old version. I think he looks awesome. The only problem is that's the only set you can get him in. So if I want to get a bunch of those, say for Utapau, I've got to buy like 5 Grievous' Starfighters. So I think it's stupid when they put like an unnamed clone trooper in a super expensive set like that. Like, what, that was the perfect opportunity to put like a Cody in there or some other named character, because nobody's going to army build General Grievous' Starfighter, so it's a perfect set to put like all named minifigures, because you buy one set, you get all of them. All that aside, I think it was a good build. It's a very solid ship. Grievous looks good. The Obi-Wan Kenobi is obviously that reused one, but it's not bad. So those are my thoughts on it. I feel the same way. Yeah, it's because a lot of people are like, oh, it sucks, but it's a cool set. Like, especially if you don't own a Grievous Starfighter already. Why are you thinking about getting it at UCS Productions? $130? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Working on my new Star Wars build. Dude, you've been ghosting me on Instagram. I messaged you forever ago and you still haven't replied. What you been up to? I guess you just said working on your new Star Wars project. I can't get over how weird these bricks look. They're just so vibrant. It's a great build. Glad I have it, but way overpriced. Ugh, just gross price tag. True, I have the older version and it's overpriced 100%. Should have used Phase 1 Cody, but it's actually a very clean looking set and I'm tempted. Well, I mean, if you have the old one, that's different, because especially if it's is it the 2014 version? Because the 2014 version is really good. But I mean, they are good minifigures, that especially that Airborne Trooper. So if you see it on sale, I'd score that, or I'd buy that. Thinking about waiting until it goes down to 65. Yeah, I think that's much more reasonable. So Coconut, since you're streaming tonight, is your stream tomorrow still happening? Yes, sir. Building Utapau live Saturday. Every Saturday, baby. Well, let's see here. I'm running out of stuff to sort. The Grievous Starfighter is wonderful, just overpriced. I really hope I get it for my birthday or Christmas. Yeah, I bet it's going to be one of those sets that's in stock everywhere, so I wouldn't be surprised if you get it. Been asleep since Wednesday. Holy cow, dude. You've been asleep since Wednesday? Wow. Yeah, that'll do it. That makes sense. Congrats, Trandoshan. That's a big milestone. 100 that's a good milestone. What's up, Lego J Bricks? Welcome, welcome. I'm rewatching my old videos. Dude, I can't even rewatch videos from like a week ago. I'm like, oh, I sound so bad in those. So I know how that feels. The Soulless one from 2007, 2009. Yeah, but that one comes with the lame old Grievous. And I'll get it at some point. What about the Child? Is anybody else planning on getting that one? I feel like most of you guys aren't. I could be wrong. But let me know if anyone else is planning on getting it. Absolutely hate listening to myself. Yeah. I was on Clone Plays. I was on his podcast, and I couldn't listen to the whole thing. I tried, but I just hate the sound of my own voice. So I'm sorting. I just finished sorting the parts that I bought or the parts that came in this week's What I Bought episode. Wow. I feel like I just butchered that. So I was sorting all the parts that I got that were in my What I Bought episode on Wednesday, getting those all ready for tomorrow. I'm going to be doing another Building Utapau live stream. And I hope you guys can make it because it's going to be lit. Guaranteed Grievous Starfighter will be $40 after Christmas at Walmart. Yeah, I bet it could definitely go pretty low, especially right after Christmas. I'll be there for most of it. Oh, good. Yeah, it probably won't be a super long one just because I streamed today, too. I guess depending on how long today's stream is. Because I do have to cook dinner tonight. What time? It's going to be at 2 p.m., like 2:10 p.m. Eastern time, roughly. Really want to get Yoda and the Child, but trying to save up for this mock ship that I'm getting a parts list. Ooh, what ship is it? Or is that a secret? I don't like the idea of buying children on the internet, especially being shipped in a box. That's a good way to live your life. What's up? What's up, First Man Productions? How you doing today? Just ordered a pizza. Dude, Scott. We got him, boys. He just gave in. He gave into the pizza pressure. Oh, here's my knife I was looking for. Why don't we work on Utapau a little bit? You guys cool with switching over to Utapau? Give you guys a little sneak peek of it before I go tomorrow. You can make it? Oh, good. It's good to hear. It's fine. You can buy adults as well. That's true. You can even get buildable figures if you want to put one together yourself. You're cooking dinner. What the heck do you keep Mrs. Coconut around for? I got to keep it PG. She works late on Fridays, so I cook dinner because I'm a good husband. And if anyone can guess what I'm cooking for dinner tonight, I'm going to give away the Child. I'm just kidding. But if anyone has any guesses, let me know. What do you think I'm going to be cooking tonight for Mrs. Coconut? Might not be able to make tomorrow's stream. That's fine. It happens. Building the Slave 1 20th anniversary. Ooh, that's a good set. It's a secret on here, but I'll tell you later on Insta. Oh, cool, cool. I love hearing about mock projects, or like even if it's like a mock ship, I love hearing about that stuff. So for sure, let me know. Can't stay for long, just dropping in. No problem, Commando Brick. Hey, sexism is PG. PG means parental guidance. Well, I was maybe not meaning sexism, no lark. Maybe different kinds of stuff. Not quite sexism, if you know what I mean. Man, I'm really glad she's not here right now. I would be in big trouble. Spaghetti, no. Pasta with meatballs, nope. That would be awesome if you could make it EMG, but if not, I totally get it. All right, let's take a look at Utapau. Turn you guys around. Scoot it up a little bit. I need to clean up this platform right here. If you guys remember, this was my thumbnail, so I left it up because I thought it looked really cool. Sometimes I get tired of like just seeing this plain boring walk, so I love to like put little scenes on here just for my own enjoyment. You can come in and look at them throughout the week, you know. Homemade pizza? I wish, but no. It is. Hope she watches this later. Probably not. Unless I say like, oh, we said something funny about you on the stream, then she'd be like, what? I'm watching it all. Thanks, EMG. Appreciate it. You've missed so much. Yeah, it's big. It's a big one. As you can see, it keeps going in that direction. So it's, yeah, you've got a lot to catch up on. Crab Droid Mock. Ooh. No, not meatloaf. Me and Mrs. Coconut made a bacon wrapped meatloaf last Sunday. It was so good. So if you're looking for a way to spice up your meatloaf game, wrap it in bacon. Utapau's looking insane. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's getting really big. Coconut, did my post on your last vid make sense about the platform? Yes, it did, and I appreciated the feedback. It made sense. All right, I'm back. Oh yeah, Pizza Gang. Yeah, Utapau, it's by far going to be, so since you missed it, EMG, it's going to be about 4 feet tall. So it's going to be here. Whoops. It's going to be like probably close to twice what you're seeing right here up above this cavern area. Or, you know, twice this height in total, maybe a little taller than twice. It's going to be really tall. Pizza Gang, welcome back, Clone Plays. I ate a ton of dairy last weekend, or else I'd probably have pizza this weekend. I'll probably just get Chick-fil-A or something. What kind of pizza? Yeah, what were you having? Usually Friday is pizza night at my house, but not tonight. What's on the menu tonight, Trendocean? Pizza on Fridays, just it hits different. Scott was saying it. There's just something about pizza on Fridays or Saturday. Oh man, it's just extra good. It's going to be the same height of a child. Yeah, probably. They'll be about the same height as a young child. This will be about the same height as I was when I was 8. The pizza place near me has dessert pizza. What is dessert pizza? What on earth? Is that like some kind of fruit pizza? Whoa, London Bridge Bricks. What's up, my friend? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hey, since you're here, I don't know if you're here, but I got to show you something I just bought. I think you'll love it. Let me scoot this camera back a little bit so I can show it to you, Greg. It came in the mail today. Oh, yeah, baby. We got ourselves the child. Me and Mrs. Coconut are going to be building it on stream probably next Friday, so about a week from now. Yeah, really excited to pop this baby open. I just made me think of our discussion about the child during one of our last. I think it was the 2x2 podcast before last. Hey, what's up, Art Trooper Customs? How you doing, my friend? Homemade Texas grilled burgers, dude. That sounds good. I would love a burger right about now. Yes, sir. The child. I'm really excited to build it. Although, if we're being honest, at some point maybe it just might get taken apart for Utapau just because there's so much dark tan. But I'll try to withstrain myself. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm interested to see. I haven't seen it in real life yet. I've stayed away from any reviews. I want to surprise myself. I'll probably put a review out once I build it and just give you guys my thoughts. I'm not sure. It's just honestly this was kind of confusing to me how much I enjoyed it because I didn't buy Yoda. I'm not a big statue guy. You guys know me. Like you can see a little bit of my set collection in the background there. I really only buy ships and vehicles. So to buy just a statue, I don't know. Strange. It's strange times we're living in, guys. Coconut's starting to buy Lego statues. Pizza on Friday. What about donuts on Sunday? Donuts any day. Actually, funny story about donuts. So instead of a wedding cake, me and Mrs. Coconut had donuts at our wedding reception. So if you're ever looking, if you don't like cake or you don't want to do cake, you can get some donuts. But it was like all classy. I hate donuts, so I didn't really pay attention, but they did like this fancy donut wall or something, I think it was called. I don't remember. I was just there because I had to be. Are you and Mrs. Coconut married? Yeah, we are. Well, they're ready, so I got to go eat them. Enjoy them, dude. That sounds so good. I'm so jealous. I was hesitant about buying Yoda, but I did and actually ended up really liking it. Yeah, I've been tempted to buy the Yoda. It's just those eyes, man. They just stare right into my soul, and I feel like they know things about me that even I don't know, and just weirds me out. But speaking of new sets, who out there is interested in getting that Ecta One Ghostbuster car? Not a bad looking set. I am not a huge fan of Ghostbusters, but when I saw it, it's like, dang, gotta respect that build. Looks really cool. A lot of detail. I would imagine, Greg, you're probably gonna get it, maybe. I don't know if you're interested in it or not, Scott, because it's probably gonna be pretty hefty. It's gonna have a hefty price tag, I would imagine. Do you have kids? This is my child right here, Utapau, in my YouTube channel. It's kind of my baby. No, we don't have kids. Yeah, my Lego habit is my child. That's my YouTube channel is my baby. Ecto 1 looks so good. I know, right? It looks really good. I was impressed. The eyes aren't that bad. I don't know, man. They look so weird. So how tall are the buildings going to be? Um, buildings. Are you talking about like the buildings inside of the cavern? Probably not super tall. Probably kind of like this tall, maybe, or that tall. So I've been looking at a lot of concept art. SW Bricks and Figs hit me up and told me to check out like the Battlefront 2 map for Utapau, and actually had a lot of good stuff on there. And so they've got a lot of. It's a very like, how do I say this without being like weird or rude? It's like a very low tech planet. So they're kind of like in huts still. It's dirt walls, clay, just very low tech. If you can get what I'm saying, kind of like just like a, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. Just very non-Coruscant ish, I guess you could say. So the buildings are mostly going to be made out of dark tan, kind of like this, and kind of made to look very old and just kind of rudimentary. Nothing super fancy, but they do have some like metal stuff on there. Coconut is just trying to erase what was said a few streams ago when he revealed certain aspects about his family. Ooh, yeah. If you bring that up, though, I'll just deny it. You don't have proof. Boba Fett is my favorite bounty hunter. My favorite bounty hunter is definitely gonna have to be. I don't know. I like the Mandalorian from the TV show. I think he's pretty cool. Do I want kids? Yeah, eventually, when the time is right. That's a lot of dark tan slopes. I can barely find any. I would tell you, there's a bunch of stores on Bricklink that sell huge quantities, even in America. Yeah, exactly, Clone Place. Just look at one of the rim planets. I see huts will look cool. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Very, I want to say like very Native American, but that's not accurate. Just very low tech. I know I've said it like a million times, but that's really what my mind keeps coming back to. I don't have proof, I need to find that video. I buried it deep in a long live stream. You won't be able to go back and find it, Nolark. Underdeveloped. Thank you, EMG. Yeah, it's just kind of like a third world country, you know? You've got like huts carved into the side of the wall, little staging platforms, and of course you got these high-tech landing platforms for starships, so it'll kind of be a mix of both. Coconut's going to use his kids to buy even more Lego. Yeah, I got to get those tax write-offs. Oh, dude, I'm so hyped for the new Mando episode. In fact, I haven't even started it yet. Me and Mrs. Coconut have been watching The Office lately. Just haven't been in the mood for it, but I'll probably start watching it this weekend. Whoa, Lego J Bricks, what are you talking about? Yeah, you're crazy, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I guess I can also show you guys my updated crab droid. So this is pretty much done. I have just a few more things to do to it, but I'm pretty happy with how it's looking so far. We'll stick it right here. I thought about doing custom tri-droids, but I decided not to. Felt like that would be too much work for. I don't really feel like these are the focal point of the mock. Like they're not very recognizable on Utapau, and so I felt like they wouldn't be missed if I just put them in as like the Lego set. The crab droids are a little bit more noticeable, or a little bit you associate those more with Utapau, so I figured I better do some custom ones. Are the legs posable? Yes, they are. You can do all kinds of stuff with the legs, including break them in half. So yeah, they bend. They've got three joints. So you've got a double joint up here at the body area, then you've got another joint right there. So you got quite a bit of articulation, which is good because I want to be able to put these into some pretty cool poses, which I feel like will really help bring the mock to life. Because I feel like with a lot of Lego walkers and vehicles, there isn't a whole lot you can do posability wise. And so I felt like these would really bring the mock to life, and just they're so creepy looking that I feel like I could do some cool stuff with these bad boys if I made the legs posable. Coconut Man, those custom spider droids are spot on. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm really happy. I was really nervous to attempt this because historically I'm not very good at building custom mocks of anything. So for these to turn out like they did, were just really made me happy. Really made me feel like I'm improving as a builder, because I definitely wouldn't have been able to do something like this last year, but just a lot of practice. You'll probably name your kids Little Coconut, Coconut 1 and Coconut 2. Probably like 3 or 4 clone plays. I think I have 3 built, so maybe I'll build one more. I've got a bunch of that battle pack, so I should have plenty. How you should make a tutorial for the crab droid. Yeah, let me see if I wrote it on my calendar. I've got a calendar with uploads. Probably it might be end of this month, maybe December. I've got kind of a busy month content-wise, but it'll come. It'll be released eventually. Yeah. Trying to think of what else I can show you guys. So EMG, since you're new, or since you're kind of new to this mock, I'll show you these platforms. So both platforms have the same design. It's got this snot technique, little, I don't know what to call this shape, almost like a diamond kind of. And they're built flush into the platform. This bigger one has a giant design on there. You can see I'm working on it. It's not finished, but this is what the smaller one looks like. And I think they turned out pretty nicely. I'm really happy with how the platforms look. I'm really excited for you. If you end up going back and watching the updates, man, there's some cool stuff to check out. Yeah, I'm really happy with the crab droids. I'll probably put like 3 or 4 in the mock. Not sure how many. Maybe I'll have you guys decide. How many do you think I should put in the mock, guys? Because I don't want to overcrowd it, because I'm going to have like probably 50 to 60 B1 battle droids, 10 of the B2 battle droids, the tri-droids, all the clone troopers, a clone vehicle, so I don't want to overcrowd it. So I'm thinking 3, maybe 4. I don't know. Gotta find my minifig drawer. Did that just slide off? So yeah, it clips on. I don't know how well you can see it, but it just hooks into studs. So I've got like some of those brackets with studs on one side. Oh yeah, you can't really see that. But anyways, if you look at my video for it, you'll be able to see it better. But there's a bunch of brackets right here, and then it just slides on and then clips into those brackets like that. And then it's got a flush. It fits on flush to this under platform. A lot of tinkering went into those. 4 crab droids, 5, 4. Ooh, 4 and then 1 destroyed one. That's a good idea. Too early to tell. Yeah, that's kind of why I haven't decided yet. Is just because I don't know how much space I'm going to be working with. It's a clever design. Thanks. I'm pretty happy. I don't know. This mock has really just pushed my building to the limits. Just like every week, I've got to figure out some new clever technique or design that I've never used before. It's been crazy. It's so fun building the 20th Slave one, and the Boba Fett looks good. Yeah, he looks really good. That's my favorite version of the Boba Fett. 4 to 6, yeah. Minifigs galore, yes. That's for sure. I'm going to have minifigs everywhere. I'm going to have some down here on this little ledge, kind of like invading this cave area. I'll have a bunch up here, have a bunch on the platforms. Going to be lit. Because you want to have one exploded, yeah. That's true. Because I also want to do the classic scene where the 212 trooper jumps up on the head of the crab droid and shoots it. So that'll be 1. We'll have a destroyed one. We'll probably have 2 taking on clone troopers. So that's 4 right there. And then maybe 2 destroyed ones. One's in the process of getting destroyed. So, man, we're looking at 5 maybe. But I also have to order in parts for each of them because I don't have a lot of that kind of part. So they might get expensive. Got to have a clone boxing at B1. Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna have all this. I'm gonna have all the Easter eggs in there, man. That's funny. For how for how short the Battle of Utapau is, like video-wise in Episode 3, a lot goes on because I've been just dissecting it and watching it a lot to kind of help my build and help with inspiration. And there is so much that goes on. That's a good scene to put on because there's so many levels. Because what I didn't realize, so the clone troopers attack on like 3 different levels. So you've got this level that I'm building with Commander Cody. You've got the level above that with the Separatist core ship, and then you have the ground level where all the ATTEs and other stuff are kind of like walking up to assault kind of the upper levels. So there's a lot of different areas you can build with Utapau because I definitely want to come back and do Utapau again in the future. Have the topless clone like doing a bench press. That would be funny. Build like a little gym or something. There's like a bunch of clones working out. Oh, another great Easter egg I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put a film crew on Utapau, like they're filming the Battle of Utapau for Revenge of the Sith. Like obviously it was CGI, but it'll kind of be like an Easter egg. Like I'll have George Lucas maybe with his film crew, like filming the battle. We'll have like some camera cranes and stuff like that. It'll be really cool. What are you talking about, Nolark? All seek my approval, but few are granted it. How many levels are you building? Just this one. So I'm gonna have. It's gonna be basically like a sandwich. So you're gonna have this chunk of rock. You're going to have the opening right here, which is going to be where the battle is taking place. And then this another chunk of rock or section of rock above that. So just the one right here, but maybe we'll have, I'm thinking about maybe doing multiple levels kind of in the cavern itself, just depending on how complicated that is or not. Yo, what's up, Kevin? How you doing, man? How are the flips? How's parkour these days? Yeah, the film crew is going to be awesome. A rock sandwich the Gorons would be proud. Is that a Star Trek reference? Man, I'm tempted. Yeah, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to take you guys on a virtual tour of Utapau since EMG hasn't gotten to see it yet. So the camera's going to be a bit shaky, but we're going to go around to the back. So here's the inside of the mock. You can see it's just a lot of pillars and bridges and just a ridiculous amount of filler brick. Then I've got this kind of giant hole here in the back. And then we've got more stuff in there. And then I'm starting to work on the upper terrain detailing right here, just kind of putting down tile and plate, and then putting down some more tile right here for the landing pad. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. I'm really happy. It's a Zelda reference. Okay, I was way off. I made a stab in the dark and failed. Oh well. Personal tour just for you, AMG. I wanted you to see just all the ins and outs of what's been going on. I want to get you up to date. Should do phase 1 clone in the cave. It looks like he's been there for 20 years. I could put like a helmet, and then I could put a helmet on a skeleton body. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, Scott. So I actually film on the UCS Star Destroyer box because I film on my laptop and I don't have anything big enough to hold it, and that box is just massive. So that's another reason why I was so happy to get a camera, is because now I can just use my tripod and I won't have this giant box, because now I have to like scoot around and stuff. Such a major pain. So I'll be happy to not be doing that anymore. Made a stab in the dark and hit your own arm. I did. That was a fail. What's the big hole in the back for? So the big hole in the back has two purposes. The first is so I can get inside there. Once I put this plate on, I won't have any way to access the internal organs, for lack of a better word, in the mock. And if some of them get knocked over or break, or I need to fix something, I need to be able to get in there easily and access everything. The second reason is dark tan 2x4s are not cheap. And so I wanted to save as much money as I could. And I figured since the back is just going to be a straight wall, I tried to, use as few bricks as possible. And I ended up saving, I did the calculations, and I saved about 400 bricks, which is about 100 US dollars. So saved myself a pretty good chunk of money in the process. How much did your camera cost? My camera was about just over 700 bucks. It's the EOS M50. It's great for streaming or it's great for like vlogging and YouTube videos, because you got this viewfinder screen. So that way, when you set it up and you're filming and stuff, you can see like, what you're looking at and what your setup looks like. It's pretty easy to use. Still got you can adjust your aperture, f-stop, ISO, all that good stuff. So I'm excited to use it. And it's fairly cheap. Where in the room do you keep your clone troops? My clone troops are down here. So this is where I keep all of my parts, in those. And then this is my bin of clone troopers right there. And then there's the remains of Darth Vader's castle. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with that. And then, in the back there, we have my wall of boxes. Do you have that set built? Which set are you talking about, Scott? Could you have stepped the bricks so you have a 2x2 gap between the bricks? I could have. The only thing is, it's kind of, I don't want to say weak, but it's super wobbly and just very unstable. And so I wanted, I want to have as good a connection as possible. And so I figured that hole was, That hole was enough. I might be able to get away with 2x2 with the 2x2 gap, but I don't know how wiggly it would be, you know. Oh yes, I do have the Star Destroyer built, Scott. It's actually right there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the bridge right there, right behind this Droid. There, you can see it better now. There it is. When are you going to use your new cameras? Hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to be, I got my Delgado cam link because in order to stream with a DSLR, you need a cam link to kind of convert it. And so that's coming tomorrow. And then hopefully I'll be able to use it. Looks so nice, and you can use it with a Mac. Yeah, you can. I mean, as long as you can plug it in, you know, you get the right cord. Cheap. Is it hard to get all the 212th troopers because in the UK it's hard to get them? No, it wasn't super hard. So I bought it a couple different ways. eBay, actually, I found a bunch of them for good deals, and then I bought a bunch of the battle packs for pretty cheap, and I found them on Bricklink. You kind of just have to be patient and deals come along because I've been collecting them since June, I think. So I got them all for fairly cheap. Hey, what's up, Chef? How you doing tonight, my friend? Thanks for stopping by. We're just talking about Utapau here, my current mock project. Did a little mini room tour. How did you not notice that, Scott? It's massive. It's hard to miss. The funny thing is, I forget about it all the time because it doesn't do anything, right? I never use my UCS Star Destroyer. I honestly would sell it, but it would be such a pain to take it apart and verify all the pieces that it wouldn't be worth selling it because I wouldn't be able to, you know, sell it for full price, obviously. What's the price you would recommend capping off at? Like the most you would pay for an Utapau? Oh, okay. So the most I would pay for a Utapau battle pack is probably used would be $50 to $55. That's the most I'll pay. And then for an individual trooper, I don't like to pay more than like 10 or 12 bucks for them. Really 10. I think I have paid 12 for some, but 10. I like to try to hit the 10 price point when I can. Thanks, Chef. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites so far. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I think Lego needs to get real Clone Wars designers. I hate it when sets are not accurate. Yeah, it's a tough battle, or it's a tough pill to swallow when you get sets that aren't accurate. However, I think part of it has to do with because you have to think about it from a designer's perspective. They've got their hands tied where Lego's like, all right, each wave we need a $40 set, we need a $60 set with this piece count and this piece count. We want to put this vehicle in this piece count. And so I feel like they probably have their hands tied a little bit because there are some very accurate sets, but I feel like those kind of are the more expensive ones. The UCS sets, Master Builder 18 plus, and the smaller play sets are kind of, you know, a little less accurate, but makes sense. If it ever goes down in price, I'm going to get it. It's a good one to have. I'm not going to lie. Like my dream, Mrs. Coconut probably won't allow this, but my dream is to put it on our coffee table in our living room. So that way, when people come in, they see this massive UCS Star Destroyer. I think that would just be a cool talking point. Just it's not something you see, you know, whenever you walk into someone's house. So I think it would help brand us, but she's not going to let that happen. Unfortunately, I have to keep my Legos here. Sometimes they leak out a little bit into our bedroom. I like to keep one or two in there just to look at while I'm going to sleep, but she'll fight me on those. There are some pretty accurate Clone Wars sets, like the older, especially the older sets are pretty accurate. A lot of you youngins might not remember a lot of the old Clone Wars sets, though, just because, you know, they're so old now. Yo, what's up, TechBot? It would be a great conversation piece. Exactly. Like, you know how they have those fun little like coffee table books that you can put on like your coffee table and stuff. Like, imagine a UCS Star Destroyer. Like, that would be epic. I have the Technic, Porsche, and Bugatti. Oh, dude, see, that's cool. Like, obviously, I wouldn't put like the Tri-Droid or like just smaller, dinky little play sets. Probably not even a gunship, but something. I don't know. There's just something about that Star Destroyer. It's sleek. It's beautiful. Like, it's all one color, so you could kind of work it around. You know, you could put it out in a room and like it would match. It would do a pretty good job at matching. Like, depending on what your room tone was, like you could kind of match it with what you had, like your other decorations. We're talking about so I'm talking about the UCS Star Destroyer back there. I was telling these guys I wanted to put it in our living room on the coffee table as like a display piece, but Mrs. Coconut won't allow it. So we were just talking about like how some Lego sets would make for a really cool display piece, just like a cool talking point and just like a nice little accent to your vibe or whatever. I know the Thai owns the Super Star Destroyer. Yeah, that thing. So it's longer. It's longer than that Star Destroyer, but it's a lot skinnier and shorter. Like, if you want a big like mass, as far as mass goes, that's probably one of the biggest sets to get. Or the Millennium Falcon, obviously. They just both contain so much mass. Ty, he's got so many UCS sets. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I put one or two of my displayable sets around the house, like Muse Falcon. Nice, that's awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, I would like to see the Falcon's another one because that's such a recognizable set too. Like, even the casual Star Wars fans can be like, "Oh yeah, the Falcon," or like the Star Destroyer. But like, if I did like, the Droid gunship or I don't know, something else random, maybe not as many people would appreciate it, but I feel like a lot of people will appreciate a classic Falcon or UCS Star Destroyer, or maybe even the Sandcrawler. That's another iconic one. That's like the first land vehicle that you see in Star Wars Episode 4. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream soon. So if you guys have any last questions or comments, throw them out in the chat and I'll read them because I gotta go start on dinner. Ugh, dinner. I'm not in a big cooking mood tonight, so maybe I'll turn on The Mandalorian. Maybe that'll help motivate me to get the cooking done. Dude, you have the Sandcrawler too? That's one of my favorite all-time sets. It's such a perfect blend of Technic and brick, don't you think? Like, you've got that beautiful Technic structure that allows for like the steering for the tracks. You've got the tracks themselves. You've got the cranes and stuff inside, and then just encased in this nice, beautiful brick and plate shell. Like, just such a beautiful set, and it just comes with like an epic variety and assortment of minifigures. What's for dinner in the Coconut House? Enchiladas and rice. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be doing chicken enchiladas, which are really good. I make a mean chicken enchilada. I wish it was Pizza Clone Plays next week. I'll see if I can convince Coconut or Mrs. Coconut to do pizza next weekend. I'm gonna go watch the Mando after this. I think I might as well, Nolark. So many play features, such a clean showcase. Oh, it's such a beautiful set, and just like I'll pull it out and just play with it. Like, that was my first video ever, was a showcase of my Sandcrawler and like a little mock that I built, just because I just can't get over how cool that set is. And then you've got like the little you can push the crates into the side and like they fall into those bins. It's just literally my favorite. I want to come on over, TechBot. I dropped that cylinder. There it is. Coconut milk and Bounty coconut chocolate for dinner every day, baby. I actually drink a decent amount of coconut milk because, I cook with it. I don't drink it because I'm lactose intolerant. It's not bad. I just did a review of it on my channel. Stop saying, yeah, I was the same way, UCS Productions. On the video, I was just gushing about it the whole time. I'll have to check yours out, though. I want to see your in-depth thoughts on it. Anyways, that'll wrap up this stream, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. This was a great stream. I think this one was a very successful stream. Had a good time. I hope you guys did. And we'll be back tomorrow with building Utapau. We're going to be tackling that area over there. So come stop by, hang out, and I'll see you guys next time.